Good morning, my people. Good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform. Always here to give you back-to-back updates on things where they sup for Biafra land and beyond. Now, so it be, now so it hot. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Make it be among the first set of people where they get our news anytime, any day. My people also remember to like and share your videos. Make every other person they get them too. Okay, as it hot, wait till we get for now today. They actually hot too. My people, it's game over for the military, for the Nigerian military, as Simon Ekpa has done a big exposure on them. It's game over for them as Simon Ekpa has just exposed the military attack on hunters and tagged it also to the Biafra army. Good morning, good afternoon, my people, because this is it. This is just an example of the propaganda these people pull up on us every single time. My people, it is clear that this is just an example of it. My people, I know anytime we come online and we talk about the propaganda these people put on, or the evils they pull up on the Biafrans or on the Biafran army, we do not really, most times we do not have a specific thing to let you know about it, except the few ones that we already know that takes place in the Imo state, and every single thing that happens, and then they tag it to the Biafran. But this particular one is quite clear, as it shows, and it makes it very evident that this whole thing in the movement of Biafra freedom, in the movement, has just turned everything upside down. And what we are about to do, the things we are about to take place, or the things that these people have put on us, is just an example of what they would always want to do, to put the stains on the names of Ndi Igbo or the BLA. And as at that, you would come to understand that this is just what it is. These people would come up and say a whole lot of things, just like what they just did recently, as you can see, coming up to tag the hunting down of hunters, or the military attack, their own military attack. My people, this is nothing but their own military attack. They themselves did this hunting, and tagged it to we Biafrans, tagged every single thing they did to we Biafrans, saying that we were the ones that did it, or it is the BLA that did it. It is clearly what I would like you to know, that is an example of the issues we are having, of the issues that we keep having every day, every time. And so, my people, it lets us understand that the situation of things at this particular point concerning this whole propaganda, bringing up issues, is something they plan on doing for a very long time, to make sure that they push a whole lot of things to us, to make sure that they push a whole lot of issues, or propaganda, blaming a whole lot of crimes on us. And that is very, very bad, and that is very, very critical. But then we ourselves should understand that we are not going to let whatever it is let down. I'm sure that most of the time when they come up with these things, we always find a way to backfire at whatever it is they put at us. We are going to survive it, and that is the truth of the matter. A whole lot of things have been happening nowadays, and we are not going to be able to just stand and watch this set of people come back at us concerning this particular issue that we keep looking at, this particular issue of propaganda pulling us down to our knees, pulling us down to things that we do not really understand. And it's going to have a toll, it's going to take a toll on us, sincerely speaking. And anything that would even be close to taking a toll on we Biafrans is what we are not going to accept. Anything that is going to remove what we have been holding dear, or anything that the Biafrans that we've kept to ourselves, we are not going to let it continue happening. And so, my people, what we are going to do is to stand firm, because this particular movement concerning them exposing and blaming us a whole lot of things, my people, this is how they carry on with their whole propaganda. a criminal would there would be they would catch a whole lot of criminals and then carry Biafra flags, put on it and say this is a work of Biafra or ESM set of people. This is what they do, and then they tag it to PM Simon Ekpa Njoko. That is what they always do. But then at this particular point, as he exposed, I feel like at this point we have come to the realization that this is what they do. This is what they knowingly do, consciously, to stain every work that we've put our hands into, to stain everything we've ever held dear. And that is the situation that we found ourselves at this particular point. We not doing what is expected of us. We ourselves not realizing that most of the times what they do or what they've decided to do for themselves or for against us is just to stain our name and to make people think that everything we've been working for is just bad. And that is how people think generally. A whole lot of people think generally that the PM Simon Ekpa has just been doing bad, or everything he has been doing is wrong, or so many other things that they've been talking about PM Simon Ekpa doing. And it's just to hold down the name of Biafra, to hold down the movement of Biafra, to stop whatever it is that would cause the movement of Biafra. But my people, I'm here to let you know that nothing of such is going to work out. Nothing of such is going to end. We are not going to end. The passion we already have for this particular movement is starstruck. We are not going to bend down. We are not going to let anything at all pull us down. At any point in time, we are always going to continue to start. The fact that we have the BLA with us, the Biafra Liberation Army, the fact that we have the Biafra Navy also with us, we have Biafra separatists every single place, and they are working tirelessly to work hard. We have a Holy Ghost commander, we have a Commander Gentle, every single one of them working towards the good of Biafrans, the good of Biafran, the good of coming to the good of the coming of Biafra movement. And that is the secret. That is what we hold dear, that these people do not know, that we hold to ourselves. What we cannot let anybody have against, or what we cannot let anybody take from us. This particular zeal and this particular passion is what differentiates us from normal regular Igbo people, Ndi Igbo, that can be swayed by what every other person does, and we cannot be let down. We cannot let ourselves be pushed around or tossed about by the sea or by what people come around and say. But then we should have in mind that this fight is a fight for our lives, and it's either we do it or we do it. We are not going to stop. We are not going to stop. We cannot stop. And that is the truth of the matter. We ourselves stopping is like saying that we are not we do not think, or we are giving up. That means we are giving up on every particular person that has lost his or her lives in the quest. We are giving up on the people that lost their lives back in Abia State, in Aba, during the whole Python dance era and the rest of it. The people that they slayed, they killed, just because of the movement. We are not giving up. And if they think as much, if they have the simplest of thoughts thinking that we are going to give up, then that means they have the wrong mindset about us, and they do not know what we are capable of. We are capable of what? A whole lot. And that is the truth of the matter. We are capable of a whole lot, and we are going to make it. That is the truth. We are going to make it. We are going to make sure that we get what we want. And what we want is nothing else but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the freedom we've been asking for. Recently, they struck out the lawsuit concerning we ourselves getting our referendum. But then it is not going to be something that will hold us down. No, it's not. It's just going to be one of the things that will make us go harder and put in more effort than we've already been putting. And that is the truth of the matter. We cannot let whatever propaganda that they've been bringing up stop us. We are people that have decided in our innermost of hearts to go hard, and we are not going to stop. My people, this is what it is. If you're a Biafran, wherever you find yourself, and you are sure you want the movement to take place, you are sure you want us to stay different and keep moving, we won't let whatever it is stop us. And I'm here reminding you that whatever it is that happens, have it in mind that you must keep going further. You must keep working harder, because the situation of the country at this particular point, it would be given a whole different season or a whole different meaning. But then it is expected that you should not give up. You should not stop doing what you are known for. You should not stop doing anything at all that has been expected of you. And with that, we Biafrans will survive. And that is the truth. We should just do the needful. I will survive. So yes, my people, this is where we've come to the end of this particular podcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.